What up, everybody? Struggle Bear is back, y'all. I know y'all like, where this world this nigga been? I ain't got no reviews. I don't even know where I'm at. Man, oh man, I told y'all I was moving. I'm here in DC, back again. Now I'm back home again. I lived here for 27 years. I'm back. So, very happy about that. Trying to get on this little grind thing to get me a job. Got an interview tomorrow, y'all. So wish me luck. But anyway, this I'm coming back to y'all. I got a couple of reviews for you. I'm gonna do them back to back as I remember them. I haven't even watched Empire from last week because I was getting ready to move or whatever, and I didn't even have a chance to do that. The Blacklist. Some of the other shows I don't know if I'm going to get to them. I'm just gonna pick up from where they are now. Now that I know that I'm settled, but we'll work that out from here and there. But I kind of come to y'all for my motherfucking goddamn bitches. The motherfucking goddamn Basketball Wives LA season finale episode. I guess this is 15 or 16. I don't know. But y'all know it's the season finale. That's all I do know. And I'm kind of glad that this season is over, y'all, because I'm disappointed with this season. I'm disappointed because there was some little drama moments, and Jackie did her thing and her drama things, and and then Tammy Little Duffy but it just from when the season first came on and they do the previews of what's gonna happen this season, you be like, ooh, what? I just, even though I seen all the moments, I just thought that there was gonna be more moments, and some of we already know how petty these girls are. They some of the most pettiest thing. But what we just gonna pick up from where we left off last week. Y'all remember Tammy was sitting there trying to fight Duffy, and she running after Duffy. Duffy gone on the bus somewhere, and she's sitting there trying to. You know what? First of all, Tammy is my girl. I like Tammy because she brings excitement and she brings the little ruckus and gives you that little hardness. But you just went overboard. Cause number one, do y'all not just remember last week she told Shani she thought she might be pregnant, and if for one, I really don't think Tammy wants to have this baby, have a baby with Reggie. She's doing it because she knows he wants it, and she's doing it. But she really doesn't want to do it because she's 46 years old. She don't really want to have another kid. She don't want to really calm down her lifestyle, whatever. But she still wants this young boy. But I think that she really wants an out for Reggie. I don't even really think she wants to be in a relationship with Reggie. And she's going to use this baby situation to be the reason why she's going to break up with him. But I think that probably she's getting tired of the youngness of him. Or, sometimes it can be all love and happy. I don't know. I'm not in her situation, but she just does certain little things that make me think she does not want to have a baby. Because number one, what woman has had 3 miscarriages and realizes that she's a high-risk pregnancy? Then you supposed to be on bed rest, not doing these reality shows and doing these things the marriage boot camp things, and y'all going through all y'all's emotions up and down, not being on the show where you trying to fight nobody. Who in the world you thought that you was pregnant would sit there? I know that she talked about Jazz. Okay, she talked about that. And you was all jive like cool on it. But and Duffy push your little buttons. But damn bitch, if you thought you had a child in you, and you 46 years old, and this bitch is in her 20s, you don't think that you could have a little bit more restraint just to hold back and be like, this bitch ain't worth it for me to sit there and tag this motherfucking bitch right now. I get her in 9 motherfucking months. But it don't have to happen today. So anyway, she running after. So that was the shenanigans. So Shani, Shani has her back. You know what? Last season we was talking about Malaysia and Brandy and how Brandy was always up Malaysia's ass. And I'm not saying Shani's up underneath me, but both of them in their little clique are, if I'm not going, she's not going. If she's not going, I'm not going. That y'all too old for that motherfucking shit. And y'all be talking about some childish motherfucking shit. I mean, if you're supposed to be in this relationship with these girls, why can't y'all all just get along? So she said, well, I mean, I don't care what, but just from how emotional Tammy is, she ain't gonna be satisfied until she puts her hands on Duffy. So basically, somebody's gonna have to motherfucking go because Tammy ain't gonna let this go. Jackie comes in. Well, Tammy had told Jackie, look, if things go motherfucking left, bitch, I'm gonna fuck her ass up, and then I'm gonna come fuck your ass up because I told you I didn't want the bitch to motherfucking come on the trip. So anyway, it wasn't your trip, Tammy, in the first place. Either you were going to accept the invitation or not. You knew Duffy was going to come. You knew what came along with it. Telling Jackie who she could and who she couldn't invite was not even part of the plan. So when you decided that you was going to go with Shani, you knew Duffy was motherfucking coming. And to think that everybody was going to separate their motherfucking plans, that was just some dumb ass, selfish ass shit on your part. And I mean, I gotta call you out on your shit, bitch. Because I fucks with you, but I gotta call you out on your shit, man. Because you be doing some dumb ass shit sometimes, Tammy. So Jackie come in and she's like, well, look, I got a problem with you because I already said blah blah blah. So Shani said, well, basic bottom line, somebody's gonna have to go because Tammy ain't gonna let this go until she can put her hands on Duffy. And she said, so either she gonna have to go, Tammy's gonna have to go, no, either Duffy's gonna have to go or Tammy's gonna have to go. And Tammy goes, I'm gonna go because I ain't gonna let her go home by herself. So Jackie's like, well, I guess the choice has already been made. And she says, well, who was the motherfucking choice? She said, well, Tammy's staying. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell Duffy. Or Malaysia said, well, you want me to go with you, girl, because I think that's the best idea. I mean, she's the new person in the pod, and this is the original group right here. So, if someone got to go home, I mean, toodles. Go suck your mom, tough titty. Go suck somebody else's titty, or suck your titty somewhere else. Or whatever Malaysia said, some little cute little whatever thing. Hee ha ha. So they went down and told Duffy, bitch, you got to go. And Duffy like, I don't understand. She was attacking me. I didn't want to talk to her when she wanted me to talk to her. I wanted to talk to her when I wanted to talk to her. You know what, Duffy? I will say this. There was first of all, when I get to the end of this whole review, it was kind of fucked up that they sent you home. But I can kind of understand what you're sitting there saying. But when it comes down to it, I mean, number one, I don't like you, so I was glad that they sent your motherfucking ass home, because I don't like Duffy. She rubbed me the wrong way. This was her first season, Angel Love's first season. Angel Love didn't rub me that way. It's Duffy. I mean, maybe because Duffy fucks with Brandy, and I don't like Brandy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased on the whole thing, but I don't like Duffy. So I wasn't so heart-ridden about it, but looking back on it, talking to other people about it, maybe she shouldn't have had to go. But when bottom line, by the end of this episode, she damn shit, there was no reason for her to have gone home. Because, man, so anyway, so everybody, so that was that. So everybody, I guess, kind of chillaxed for the rest of that day. So the next morning, Jackie's like, well, where's Tammy and Johnny at? But we got to get ready to go. Tammy in her room, oh, my neck, and my back and my neck. And I'm sitting there saying, bitch, she said, I don't know if it's me possibly being pregnant or if it's from me all that went down. Bitch, your 46-year-old ass running around, wrestling with the bodyguards, trying to sit there and get to it, twisting and turning your body, woo, like you a monkey, woo, and they sitting there pulling you and tugging you, you sitting there trying to pull away from them, trying to, all that you did, you worked shit on your motherfucking body that you had not worked. If you had a baby, you would have had a miscarriage. All that shaking and moving and moving, all that, especially if you high risk. So thank God. So anyway. So she ain't feeling well. So Shani said, girl, what's wrong? She said, oh, you are sick. She said, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. She said, so I think I'm just going to relax today. And so Shani said, well, girl, I mean, I'll be there for you, bitch. I'll keep bringing some chicken noodle soup and shit like that. I'll tend to your little need. You know what? They talked about Brandy and Malaysia last season. These two, I mean, I'm not saying that I get that vibe from them, but I'm just saying, Shawnee, just because she couldn't go, didn't mean that you had to desert the rest of the trip. I mean, that means, so you was fucked up on that part, because just because she wasn't going to go, you wasn't going to go. She wasn't feeling well. That bitch wasn't well. I mean, she wasn't feeling well because that motherfucking bitch was trying to act like she was He-Man the day before. And, and now her body is sitting there saying, no, bitch, you ain't in your 20s anymore. You ain't sitting there got it like that. Sit your motherfucking ass down and act like the motherfucking old lady that you are, where she is one of those motherfucking bitches at 46. And don't get me wrong, I'm 45. But she's one of those motherfuckers that felt like she don't want to get old. So now she still wants to be back in her 30s. I mean, is it fine for you to be a mature 46-year-old going to your 50s? You're going to be on a whole different level at that particular point in time in your life. I'm not running the streets like I did back when I was in my 20s and my teens and my 20s. I mean, or even my early 30s. You get to a point where you transition. And so, I mean, I don't get it for real, but it is what it is. So they don't go. So Jackie said, well, Jackie's a little upset because she's like, my husband sit there and pay for this trip and he wanted me to have a good time. And, normally on all the trips, I'm the one that has a problem with somebody and I'm part of the controversy or whatever, the adversary issues that are going on. And she said, for once I want to be happy. And I'm just not happy. Well, they're going to go see this castle. And this castle was a beautiful castle, y'all. It was like way back in the fairy tale, days back in the 1800s when there was, what's her name, Snow White, or not Snow White, the princess up in the tower, and she's sitting there looking down for her prince. I mean, it was beautiful. But this is where the whole fucked up shit comes in. And it's a beautiful thing, don't get me wrong. I have said over and over again about Doug being ugly, and he gets on my nerves, and Jackie gets on my nerves sometimes, and Doug Jr. gets on my nerves. But when she came around that corner of that castle to get to the top, and they had the wedding, arch up there, all these flowers, tables, and chairs for and Doug Jr. and Chantel standing there, blew Jackie away. I said, "Oh my God, this man! When he planned this trip or he was planning her party, I thought when they got back to the States he was gonna have the party for. He did that wedding anniversary for them. He had it late. Now this is the fucked up part. Tammy, you demanded that motherfucking Duffy leave, and you and Shani don't even go on this little trip to be able to enjoy this wedding when Duffy could have been there. I mean, there's three people shit which is all fucked up because y'all was acting motherfucking goddamn stupid. That was the dumb part. But I'm glad Jackie. When I see Jackie in her good moments, even during the fake moments, like at the end of last season last year when her and Malaysia was not getting along, but then they finally made up, and that's when they came out there and Brandy had the beef with Shani. This season didn't end like that, y'all. It didn't. But to see Jackie as happy as she was, and Doug Jr., I'm gonna give it to him. He's not as ugly as he's not my type because I don't like red dudes, and neither is Doug. But they at least look decent. Shani looks sharp. I mean, she's a cute girl anyway, so I think Shani's cute. But it was just for him to do that for her. Can you imagine how that feels to have your man come all the way over to Portugal and have it all set up to where it was fairy tale. I mean, I'm saying, how did they know that they were supposed to go up them steps? I know this shit is fake. Okay, so I know they had to lead up there, but oh man, yeah, that was some deep shit right there. So, that was that. It was good. So everybody came back to the hotel, and Shani and Tammy, they was, I think I'm feeling better now. Then Shawty said, you do? Because in the meantime, in between time, when they're having the wedding, Tammy does a pregnancy test. She's not pregnant, y'all. That's all I'm gonna give her on it right there. I had to put that part in there. So now she's in the lobby, just sitting there. Both of them had a glass of wine. I think I'm feeling better now. Shawty said, you are? Well, that's good. And then here's the girls coming in. Hey, what's up? Y'all missed it. Yo, they said, ooh, what we missed? Y'all missed the wedding. They was like, what? What the hell? And she said, oh, I am trying to say, you know what? I can't believe after all the mess that happened, I am pissed but happy at the same time, if that makes any sense. Yeah, bitch. But now you realizing that y'all have missed out on fucking wedding because you sitting at the motherfucking house and Doug laid that wedding out. It wasn't just the wedding. He had the reception afterwards and fed them bitches and everybody was cool. No arguments, no nothing. I like the way the season finale went down. You know, so then Jackie and Doug come into the hotel lobby or whatever. So Tammy and Shawty say, "Hey, congratulations again!" And it's just video's too damn long right now. So then Tammy and Shawty was feeling a little bad because they missed the wedding, but they heard that they didn't have the dance. So y'all remember on last week's episode where they was walking through Portugal, they seen this old man playing this ukulele or whatever it is, and he was singing. And Jackie was, oh, I would just love to just have him in my living room and have him play for me and Doug while we eat wine and cheese and dance. And everybody was like, whoa. Well, anyway, they got that man. It had him up on there. It had all these rose petals on that balcony or whatever. It was a cute little scene. So, for once, it didn't end up on ratchetness. Now, next week, the reunion, I'm expecting to be a couple little bombshells. But anyway, y'all, it's good to be back. This is my first video back in over a week. So, I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. Got some new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. If y'all have not seen me before, continue to follow me. If this is your first time you're seeing this video, please like, subscribe, and I love y'all. And I will see y'all back for Queen Sugar.